McGree runs over it. Miliusnic! Oh, that is a terrific goal by Nikola Miliusnic. And that's lifted the mood around Cooper Stadium. Yep, finally it's here. 5 months after we last gathered in Perth, the A-League is open for business once again. The Reds had a starting debut to 19-year-old Al Hassan Toure in attack. A new season officially underway. There's a chance here brewing for Sydney. And there is a shout for handball there by Lafondra. Yep, there we go. And Lafondra blasts it into the roof of the net. The first goal of the new A-League campaign. Ninkovic takes over, weaves his way through. Lovely ball, chance for two. A tap-in for Lafondra. Sydney double their lead. And it was expertly worked, terrific football. And the champions are 2 in front. McGree runs over it. Miliusnic! Oh, that is a terrific goal by Nikola Miliusnic. And that's lifted the mood around Cooper Stadium. But Toure's onside here. Al Hassan Toure! All square at Cooper's. And the youngster scores on his A-League debut. Remember the name.
There's trouble now.
And Bratton trying to steer it around Strain, who's not dealt with it really well. Oh, and Lafondra, did he drag him back right? Strain, yeah, it's a red. So the latest corner from Brandon O'Neill. Oh, it's a really good header. And it's 3-2 Sydney, and it's the hometown boy, would you believe? Ryan McGowan, in front of all his family and friends, plunges a dagger into the hearts of Adelaide United. The champions up and running, and the first time of asking as the Gertjan Verbeek era starts on a low note.
For 3.5 years, they've waited patiently, wandering all over Sydney and into regional New South Wales, waiting for this place to become a reality. And now, for the first time since the 2016 finals, A-League football returns to Parramatta. And what a story this would be. Daniel Wilmering, 18 years of age. Guess what he was doing on opening night in 2012 when the Wanderers played host to the Mariners?
He was a ball boy.
He was the ball boy. Murray slides it to Jurich for the strike. Oh, what a stunning opening goal from the Central Coast Mariners.
It's a cracker.
I think it took a deflection and it bamboozled Lopar. And at the reborn Wonderland, it's the Mariners playing party poopers early on. Oh, the flick on and the equaliser just before half-time from the captain, Mitch Duke. And Wonderland erupts just before half-time.
Great work from Birighitti.
Great double save, Mark Birighitti. Georgievski, not a bad option here. Schwegler ghosting in. Important little flick from Gordon onto a teammate's hand, perhaps, the way the Wanderers reacted. Spot kick in front of the RBB. Duke makes it 2-1. And in the return to Wonderland, it is Western Sydney on top finally, with 8 minutes of the 90 to go. As Orr delivers, Gordon up. Lopar, what a save, still alive. Cleared off the line second time around. The Mariners that close to 2-2.
It's a pinball machine.
The save from Lopar is a stunner. Western Sydney return to their spiritual home and get the 3 points first up. Mitch Duke, their new captain, is the hero.
Here comes the noise. Here comes the victory anthem, Stand By Me. There is simply nothing that raises the blood pressure like a derby. Here we go, the 29th Melbourne Derby. Now Mabutu's around the defender in towards Toyman. That's a really good intervention by Harrison Delbridge. Brillante, really good chance here. Oh, it should have been 1-0 for Lachlan Wales. And he screwed his shot wide of that right-hand upright. Forward Flood City, they've got numbers here, 4 against 2. At the moment, it's Craig Noon on the left. And a really good covering challenge by Lee Broxham. Nabut, that's better from victory. Toivonen finds the gap, Kapsova! Deadlock broken! Somersaults in progress. Wow, what about that? A first A-League goal for Elvis Kapsova.
This one's probably going to be pulled up.
Oh, I tell you what, I reckon VAR's going to have a bit to say about this, and that's a pity for Elvis Kapsova. And the boos ring out around Marvel Stadium. It ends a little bit in acrimony, the 29th Melbourne Derby.
For the first time, Western United take to the grass in an A-League match, and they do it in Wellington. Mark Redan returns to the club he resurrected last season. The nature of his departure and the players he's taken with him have been major off-season talking points. Taylor now drifts one towards Ball. Brings it down beautifully, David Ball! Just wide. Here's Kakachi, great save, Kurto. Libby Kakachi from all of 30 yards. Jurtek playing that pass now. Even Connor Payne, an A-League Centurion. Here he is towards the far post. Riston, and it's in! And the honour of Western United's first A-League goal goes to a familiar face. Bessart Barisha makes history for Western United and now frees up Tim Payne. His first opportunity in the attacking third. The delivery's really good, actually. Back across goal, and then Rufa with an opportunity. Now the shot from McDonald, surely. That's a really good save from Stefan Marinovic. That's going in the top corner, but for his intervention. Western United start with a win. It's a happy return to Wellington for Mark Rudan.
And it's a new season and plenty of new faces for both of these teams as well. The Perth Glory and the Brisbane Roar, the final game of round one from HBF Park. A glorious day in terms of the weather. It is certainly in the west.
With a fresh slate.
Hyundai lifts that one up, chested down by Fornaroli and Economides. So very nearly. Just the attacking weapons of the Glory combining. Fornaroli now releasing Castro, playing it in. Economides! Chris Economides picks up right where he left off. And the young footballer of the year bangs it in the back of the net for the first one of the season for the Perth Glory. And last season's premiers lead it 1-0. Aldred recovers it. O'Shea with a chance late. Amadi Holloway. O'Donovan! A last-second equaliser from Roy O'Donovan. And the Brisbane Roar, do they snatch a point or do they? The flag is up. We'll check the VAR. O'Donovan thought he had scored. Fowler was out of his seat. The flag was up. We've ticked over 94 minutes at the VAR. And a goal is confirmed. The Brisbane Roar with a dramatic late equaliser through Roy O'Donovan. And they'll share the points in Perth.